Last time we caught up with Adin Ross, he was running around cosplaying as his daddy Andrew Tate.
Okay, let's see. What's going on?
Oh, that's funny.
That's crazy. I'll chat. I used to love Adin, but recently some of the stuff he's been doing, it's like, oh, god damn it, bro.
But wait, less than 1% of you are subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button.
If you don't subscribe, there will be consequences.
Down that he was going to change X, Y, and Z about his life, all in the name of becoming the truth.
Watch them tomorrow. Nah, chat, I want to watch them tonight, and then I'm gonna watch these 2 videos, and then that's it, and then I'm gonna post them and edit them as quick as possible.
True bottom G.
It's to form the best version of myself. In 6 months, my hair grows back. My body will look right. My mindset will be great. Everything will be back to normal, except I'll be stronger and better.
He had that big plan that just
Around
didn't
a year
work.
later, Adin would divulge information on his stream that many believe got both Andrew and his brother Tristan.
This is one thing I'll say, chat. As a fellow man who's balding, they both need to be bald. Tristan tries to save his hairline so much. Like, he's balding at the back here, bro. Just let it go, man. Like, just let it go, bro. It's not that deep.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back.
Deep it, bro.
If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry, he said it's basically now or never. Again, guys, it might be the last time we ever do this. So it's kind of like we got to take advantage of it now.
The red pill space in general has been in very bad shape. You got dudes jumping off board, admitting it was all a grift.
I'm not part of the manosphere. It's gay.
And then you also got black dudes who pray every night to God that their skin will turn white.
Notice with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like,
yeah, try the Fresh and Fit podcast. Fucking cringe, bro.
He's white, Justin. He's white.
Hanging out in whites only Twitter spaces and somehow still embarrassing themselves.
Fucking cringe, bro.
Hey, Myron, you're in a hostile
area, and I'm not
area,
scared
bro.
to have conversations with you guys because I'm not a pussy.
Okay, well,
so you're gonna have to either
that's fucking crazy. Imagine joining a white
supremacist. It's a fucking white space. We know that.
I know.
They're the fucking rules. No need.
I'm serious, guys. The red pill is losing power.
Honestly, Chad, these guys are just like cringe,
these guys
bro.
are getting banned on multiple platforms, and I guess you could say the name.
Holy fuck! I just started choking. Chad, don't get me wrong. I have some opinions which might be considered red pill, but if I had to place myself on the political spectrum, left or right, I would say that I have values both from the left and from the right. Like I don't know, bro. It's like
itself. Either way, Adin has been back to acting the way he did before he met the
let's see what Adin says, bro.
Only now he has more money, more clout, and more problems. This man appears to have a serious addiction to gambling.
Yeah, where you at? Come on.
Him and XQC, bro. Him and XQC gamble like crazy.
Come on, bro.
Very degenerate, like very bad.
Dude, what?
I knew XQC was this
bro, you too cool?
No, like 20 is what I do. It's fun.
And he said on numerous occasions that he's had issues with an addiction to lean, as well as other substances.
That's how it is in the creator space.
He doesn't do any real work. He sits on streaming websites and gambling a dumbass. He keeps going on and off drugs. Like the guy's.
Is lean considered a drug, chat? Yes or no? Chat, is lean considered a drug?
It's beyond clear at this point that Adin Ross feels untouchable with his newfound spot in the entertainment industry. I mean, he's out here at these quote-unquote white parties thrown by Rick Rubin.
Yes,
and to me, I think that this is where the freak-off is now migrated to, now that the walls are crashing down around P. Diddy and his affiliates. Regardless of all of that, recently Adin Ross has been talking crazy about—
Chat, low-key, I would not go to no fucking white party, bro. That shit seems sussy as fuck.
Beef, and more specifically about people within the California gang community. And now many are starting to take issue with that, as Adin Ross is pretty much begging them to put a target on his back. And so this whole situation all really started when Adin Ross would go on to stream with DJ Academics, as well as a Toronto rapper named Top 5, who apparently has a very close affiliation.
By the way, chat, when I say never heard of him, I don't mean that as a diss. I just mean that as I don't know anything about him. I've never heard his music. So I don't know what role he plays. I don't mean that as a diss, bro. I don't mean that as a diss.
Me and Drake are gonna link up in a couple days,
it's a diss.
And we're gonna do this podcast.
Oh shit!
And we're gonna play Not Like Us video. And we're gonna look at every nigga in the video. And we're gonna do homework. We're gonna look for them niggas.
What?
I don't fuck around, play around, but Aubrey, that's my bro.
And so obviously within the Not Like Us video, a lot of people from California were featured, both gang affiliated and not. And so I do not think
I feel like Kendrick was just trying to show like that Drake isn't part of the African American culture.
They were
I think that's what he meant by the video.
DJ Academics nor
As far as I'm
Adin
aware.
Ross
Or am I just
platforming
getting
this man's
confused?
top 5. Obviously, Academics has always been the biggest Drake meat glazer, and it's also my belief that Adin Ross and Drake now have a pretty close relationship.
Adin, buddy. Bro, Drake legit had a fucking 17-year-old fan on stage and went, oh, if I... Well, first of all, he kissed her, and didn't he fucking say that, oh, if I did shit to you, I'd go to jail? Because she was under...
Especially with their close proximity and ownership in gambling website Stake, and of course with how much Drake loves streaming, and he's really kind of stepped into that whole realm as well.
We was just looking at the shit. It's like crazy, bro. Like, god damn. You're blessed with your voice. You're blessed with performing.
Yeah, Drake's
You're blessed
dick
to
is
be
crazy.
You. You're blessed to be #1. But you're also blessed to have
his meat is crazy.
Y'all give it up. Fuck my ex, baby. Shut up, my boy Adin.
And when it comes to top 5, you could say that his relationship with Drake might go a little bit deeper, as this guy Ryan
Okay, so
claims
top
that
5
Drake
is
helped
friends
pay
with
the legal fees
Drake.
for rapper
Okay.
top 5 who murdered a civilian named Hashim. Hashim's cousin spoke out against.
Oh, so he killed a civilian and Drake helped him.
Drake and
Not
top
surprised,
5
chap.
in his Instagram stories. Toronto rapper top 5 thanks Drake for paying his lawyer fees leading up to his trial. Shout out Big Bro Champagne Poppy for the lawyer fees and Gary Groh for being the best lawyer in Toronto. To which the victim's cousin allegedly says, "Zero clue this was even a thing. This shit hit like a blow to the stomach. Just so we're clear, my baby cousin was murdered in the parking lot of his home."
How the fuck do you kill someone in their own parking lot? In the fucking parking lot of his house? How can you... Because I'm guessing he, pleaded innocent, no? How the fuck do you do that, bro? What the fuck?
This is a trial about the murder of
a child on the way home from a pizza place.
Kid,
Yeah, that's
a child's
crazy.
on the way home from a pizza place, not in no street politics,
That's
not a part of
crazy,
nothing.
bro.
I used to appeal to this man, we all looked up to him. This is the wildest move. What the fuck are y'all doing? At Champagne Poppy, hashtag justice for Hashim. And I guess this is the apparent mugshot from that situation. And here is the enlarged version of that original Instagram post, where he shouts out Drake as well as this 1812 Declaration of Independence ass lawyer he hired for allegedly helping him beat the case. And so then a lot of the guys who used to be host on No Jumper, who are obviously on their own platforms now, had this to say
Spun the block on his little ass. That's crazy.
about
That's
the whole
actually a crazy
situation.
thing to comment.
He's from Canada, Adin Ross?
Nah, he Jewish, nigga.
Where he from? He like
Spun the block on a civilian. That's just stupid.
he like
bro.
turn this shit off. This shit
Oh,
trash.
so Adin Ross tripping too?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Slap your
He
bitch
took
ass,
his stand. He took his stand, right?
And I believe all of these people, especially AD over here in the corner, have been affiliated with California gang culture for quite a long time.
Skill issue.
then
That's
another guy
actually a
named
crazy
Smack
thing
would
to
call
say.
into his live stream and had this message for Adin Ross.
Well,
Y'all are
who is he
tweaking,
calling
chat.
old?
Y'all are
I
tweaking.
ain't
bro.
old.
Right.
Skill issue is crazy.
And I swear to God, I'm gonna slap him, and even if his security is
Damn,
from
who said
LA,
this?
they gonna get slapped too. So if he comes with some out of town security, they really gonna get smashed. It's no fly zone for him. He just has put himself in an equation that he can't get out of. Adin Ross, no fly zone. Please let me know when you get to LA. Please, brother, sister, auntie, please.
The thing is,
Please,
these
please,
people
God.
don't play, but they
So
will
he's
legit
basically
kill
telling
Adin. Like,
there that he doesn't like the things that he's been saying, and that California is no longer a safe place for him to be. And the second he touches down in LA, that he's pretty much going to learn his lesson. And like I told you guys before,
Yeah, Aiden's
recently
cooked,
Aiden's ego seems to be kind of off the charts, and so this was his response to those comments.
LA. I'm not banned from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody's gonna do shit to me. I promise.
look how quick Sneeko got out of frame, bro. Now, deadass right now.
LA. I'm not.
Deadass right now. If Sneeko ever calls himself Aiden's friend, yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're fucking lying, bro. Chat, if my friend, if I was Sneeko and Adin was one of my mates, if Adin was one of my friends IRL who I really considered a friend, I would stay in that frame. I'm not fucking moving out like
LA,
a
bro. I wish
like a
somebody
pussy,
would.
bro.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody's gonna do
Like
shit
a
to me. I promise
pussy,
you,
bro.
I don't give a f. Like, you think I'm scared of LA? What? I lived in LA for years and years and years. I'm not banned from LA. F that old ass motherfucker on that podcast, bro. I'll smack the shit out of you. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have security smack the f out of you. Not me. I don't, you know, but I'm gonna have security smack the f out of you and beat your ass.
So he's basically having his Jack
Damn.
Doherty moment right here.
Fuck, get Jack Doherty off my screen, bro. If I ever see Jack Doherty in public, I'm gonna press him, bro. I don't care. Well, if you got like 10 security guards, I might not press him. I ain't gonna lie. But if he like by himself, I'm pressing
Even
him.
admitting that he's going to cause a problem and then have his security take care of it. I mean, we've already talked about the way these streamers use security in these completely inappropriate ways, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if he's serious about his claim here. I mean, we've seen what happened with Jack Doherty almost a year ago when his security guard knocked out that random unassuming guy at a Halloween party, and now that's turned into a massive lawsuit mess for him.
I hope Jack
so
legit goes to jail, bro.
Adin Ross,
I genuinely dislike Jack as a person. I hope he gets help, bro.
And can we also acknowledge the very rare smart Sneeko moment here, as he kind of slides out the camera frame like Homer Simpson, obviously not wanting any part.
Bear in mind, chat. K-Dot over Drake. I'm just saying. I've been saying this, bro, since the start. I've always said this from fucking... If you ask anybody who knew me 10 years ago, do I like Drake? I was a Drake hater at one point in my life. Then these past few years, I was like, yeah, Drake's not that bad. His music's like good. But recently, ever since the whole fucking drama with Kendrick, I knew something was wrong with Drake. Ever since the kiddie shit with fucking Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah, I knew it, bro. I knew it.
This California smoke.
I love all
W.
the
Kendrick,
Bloods in
bro.
LA. Everybody's Kendrick people have no beef.
I don't know. Go start a family. Go do some shit. Go play poker or chess. You're old. All right, get off the internet shit. It's not for you, buddy.
And obviously, Adin is pretty much asking for a massive
cringe.
problem
It's just music.
here.
Nah,
it's my
bro.
belief
It's
that
more
there's
than
many
that.
people who do not have any sort of presence online who would be beyond ready to...
I can separate the music from the artist. Chat, if you ask me, is Drake's music good? Yes, I would say his music is still good. He made good music. But as a person, I can separate... Well, as me as a person, I can separate the music from the artist. You know what I mean? Like, I can say Drake's music was good, don't get me wrong.
Coming from a big streamer like this. And this situation kind of started bubbling up back in March when the Kendrick feature from the song Like That would be released. And this was Adin's response to that.
Listen, bro, this is just corny as fuck, bro. But what you're not going to do is disrespect J. Cole and Drake. Because I know both their discographies like the back of my fucking hand. And I'm going to be honest, the only one that I really did not really understand his discography, but I know he's talented as fuck and I like him, is Kendrick.
Months later, when Not Like Us would come out, he would have this to say.
Say, Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
I don't know.
But it's like,
Chat, I know the song isn't why the beef started or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, I've always felt something. Listen, I know the songs isn't where the beef truly started or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, I've always felt there was something wrong with Drake. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, and if I ever go to California, I love Kendrick. Like, I don't know. Unless obviously some shit comes out Kendrick where he's touched kids as well. If it turns out Kendrick touched kids, then obviously, bro, I'm gonna listen to his music, but I'm not gonna fucking fuck with him. But still, it's just like, chat, listen. I just always knew there was something wrong with Drake. Name 5 Kendrick songs. Name 5 DDG songs, buddy.
But where is the proof?
I mean, him texting Millie Bobby Brown
that shit
trying
was so
to give
weird,
her
bro.
advice about boys when she was like 13 to 14 years old.
That's crazy.
There was the whole video of him on
kissing
stage.
that teenager.
There's videos of him and Madison Breer. I mean, the list kind of goes on, and it's been well documented on this channel. But listen, whether he kind of waits or not till it's actually legal, we all know that Drake kind of likes to rock the cradle.
This does not make... Bro, y'all are so stupid, bro.
And then the Not Like Us situation would get even funnier as Adin would continue to cope and obviously glaze Drake when he's out in public at this club in Vegas and they decide to start playing Not Like Us.
That shit was funny, bro.
I'm loyal to Drake, bro. I'm not dancing this shit, bro. This shit cringe. This song fucking sucks.
So as time has gone on and Drake has taken a bigger and bigger blow from this Not Like Us song, this is the sentiment a lot of his fans have had, is like, oh, this song is overplayed. This song sucks dick. When in reality, I'm sorry, every time that beat comes in, it just still hits the same.
It's overplayed. It's ass, bro.
Oh, man.
This shit is ass, bro.
I mean, he kind of looks like he's about to
The thing is, you can't even lie. That song is good, bro. Chat, y'all keep saying name 5 Kendrick songs. Chat, name 5 DDG songs.
Been acting all summer.
That's
when
what I thought,
this
bro.
Song comes on, it's like the Boogeyman came out or some shit like that. So I guess my point here is that he's obviously Team Drake and he's gonna ride for him till the very end. But should any of this actually surprise anyone? I mean, he's out here at the alleged freak-off, taking pictures with the King Freak himself. I'm sorry, but in the bathroom
that shit is so
crazy.
In the bathroom as well.
Adin's response to that moment from the AD live stream.
Adin Ross, let me give you a tip. Security get popped every day, B.
So come do it. Go to jail for the rest of your life. It's so worth it, bro. Your shitty life. Come on, let's try it. Let's make some magic happen. Come on, try it. At least you'll go to.
Chat, listen. Chat, listen. Just because I say I prefer Kendrick more doesn't mean I'm a fucking massive Kendrick fan. I'm just saying I prefer Kendrick more. Just because I say I prefer Kendrick more doesn't mean I'm going to be like, yes, I know every single Kendrick song. I'm glazing Kendrick. No, I just prefer Kendrick more. That's all I'm saying.
Jail for what? Minimum 5 years in LA? What is it?
I know.
I got the best lawyers of all time.
Y'all look cringy. Y'all look cringy, bro. You're like,
I can't.
You're not a real fan.
Let me get that clip again. Put that on my phone right now. Send that right to my lawyer. I promise you, I'm serving you ASAP. Don't ever threaten my life again, you big bitch. Go start a family. This podcast shit's not for you. I'm not a gangster. I'm not about that life at all. That's why I said security's gonna do what they're gonna do. But now I'm going straight to my lawyers.
So yeah, he's playing like the full hand of the annoying.
I may not be the fucking biggest fan of Kendrick, but I'm still a fan, bruh. If I said to you you're a fan of Kendrick, name every single Kendrick song Kendrick has ever thought of making. You're not gonna fucking know that, are you, bro?
Threatening security is gonna.
You can be a fan of someone and not be a fucking.
He's gonna bring out lawsuits.
Absolute know-it-all. Jesus Christ, try y'all geeking, bro.
AD got this
try y'all
on the
geeking,
phone
bro.
And pretty much told him, hey, it's a little bit more serious than these internet things you normally have going on, and you should really consider retracting your statements if you ever want to be back in LA, where obviously all the influencers love to go and do their nasty
LA
shit.
is like
so
fucking influencer central,
completely backpedaling and dropping this apology.
Guys, I've been talking to people from LA. I'm actually coming to LA in about probably like a couple weeks. Don't put GG's in the chat, but I do want to clarify and take a step back and really, in the moment, obviously I was talking crazy and shit, but I do want to say one thing. LA is to not be fucked with. LA is a serious place, and I love LA. Seriously, I love LA.
The backpedal was absolutely hilarious.
Adin, this just, bro. God damn it, bro. He should have gone so differently about it.
I'm not saying fuck you to all of LA, because
he should have gone so differently about it.
People that are in a certain amount of group, rappers, specifically the rapper you guys know I'm talking about.
He's scared to say his name.
Bro, LA is deeper than that, bro. There's a lot of dangerous people out in LA that don't even talk on the internet. They don't even have they don't even care about the internet.
And that's what I'm saying. There's people who have absolutely no online presence who would probably be happy to handle this type of situation.
Probably the best. I love California, bro. The weather
it's just not safe for
there.
Adin, bro.
I love Los Angeles.
So yeah, he seems a little bit shook here. And so Adam22 of all people had to jump in. Okay, this is reported by Academics TV. Big 22 defends Adin Ross and FaZe Banks.
Adam22 as well. I would never, ever go on a podcast or talk to him ever in my life.
And this is coming from Adam's story where he says, I've disrespected y'all way worse than Adin Ross and Banks ever did, and y'all never did anything to me. You know where I'm at every day, and I'm chilling. You guys make LA look goofy with all these empty threats. So I guess this is really just the day that everyone woke up and decided to put a target on their back.
Yeah, try. He's just saying that for fucking publicity,
No Jumper, I have not checked for them since Adam was giving his wife away on that reality TV show. And I told you guys back when that whole situation was going on, that was pretty much Adam relinquishing his spot in both the podcast and the internet game, and that he would now be known online almost exclusively as the guy who let his wife get piped out.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
I predicted back then exactly what would happen. Every time Adam now posts on Twitter or he posts on Instagram, the comments are just flooded with people trolling him. No one really takes him that seriously at this point. And I think as a whole, the No Jumper YouTube channel kind of lost most of its momentum.
It's fallen off,
I'm sorry to anyone out there who was like a huge fan of Adam or the No Jumper podcast, but this is just the guy he's known as now. It's like his whole gimmick.
Imagine letting your wife get fucked by another dude.
First of all,
if you respect me, you'll f my wife.
Huh? What? That makes no sense, brother.
That's my love language, Adin. I'm just saying, like, all right. Actually, I want
you
them
can't
out.
be a man if you let your girl fuck another man, bro.
Do whatever it is that you can do to her cheeks
from behind.
And I truly believe that this man was 100% serious in saying that.
Beta
But
male
yes,
behavior,
Adin
bro.
Ross, he's a fool. He has this inflated ego. And like many streamers these days, he's likely going to get himself into a bad situation at some point. Now, I do think if
No,
there's
he will.
one
He
thing
100%
to remember,
will, bro.
this tweet kind of emphasizes it. Kendrick Lamar in a big cave watching The Sopranos, having no idea that Adin Ross and the state of Cali are going at it.
Yeah,
Obviously,
probably.
guys, we do not know if Kendrick even cares
Yo,
about this.
WJJKR, bro.
We do not know if this guy who called into the AD live stream was really like one of his goons, as this tweet apparently claimed. I think that there's a much higher chance that that guy who called in is just like affiliated with California in some way.
Probably.
And he was just kind of trying to let people know that there are individuals who do not really tolerate that type of disrespect. But yeah, this was really just another episode
see
of
that.
Streamers Are Stupid, part 355. I do want to thank you guys for...
Yeah, chat, he low-key spitting. Jamari always spits, chat. Hey, it's clear you like this video. There's one right here as well. Why don't you watch this one too? Come on, watch it. Press it, bruh.
Yo, they still ain't pressed the
Well, that's
video.
what I'm saying. They ain't pressing it, bro.